what if we just
What if
change
we made a lot of glowing vegetables, like the grape and the lettuce and the
We'll
raspberry?
just change. Let me.
Well, these looking, you don't want it too big.
Yeah, it's not really good.
It's like a plain pan. Maybe we make little discs with pieces.
No, it looks like it would glow. Maybe you just need a larger disc and set the light sensor out here so that you have enough.
I mean, if you did, if you really went after this thing, you could cut the slots appropriately. You wouldn't just get
Random pounds, you get a specific one. So
Okay?
then what you need to do is have an arm that slides this in as it comes in, so it's reading all the different ticks.
Oh, it's like it's radioactive.
It's not a laser disc.
Yeah, we need like a little
light
dark
disc.
box.
So we get a hole punch and we start punching holes in this thing.
If the sensors sense it, then it'll pick all that up. That's my question.
Actually, you can even count how many rotations you did.
Yeah.
I still want to put the counter rotating one on here though. I think that works.
Something going the other way.
Yeah.
It was counter rotating?
Well, we could program it to counter rotate.
We can have the
The
raspberry.
initial settings are one this way, the other that way. That's it.
And then switch them.
And then the strawberry.
could, and the
Yeah, I
strawberry
think that would be
The
good.
strawberry could play all, heavenly angel music, and the raspberry could play clown music.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
We haven't tried the grape yet, no.
No, let's try the grape. Is it hollow?
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That is very good.
Much better.
Okay, kill the lights. Kill the lights.
I make them 3 people.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
He's trying to film it though.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Oh, is that excitement or what? The grape is excellent.
No, I was thinking that it comes on and it's spinning one way, and when you have a little bit of resistance, then it stops.
Hey, and we could mount vegetables and fruit on the end of our.
Yeah, but lettuce is too floppy. So you could do like. Except that it's not doing. As long as it's counterbalanced properly.
No, because
we could do little bits of cantaloupe and stuff.
It's not in an in
Well, my
at all.
motor's not.
The motor is not turning on.
No.
But that's
Is
the
that
on
plugged in?
anyway. Plug in. Okay, I will do on only, okay?
Okay. So the motor's working.
This one, let me see if this all is done. Sometimes it looks like that.
Now it's going in.
Okay, in 5 minutes, they put our lunches on the roof to just get us out into the sun, and we can either eat up there or bring them back down. So in 5 minutes,
You put on
we're gonna go up to the
Right, it
roof.
just reversed it and it wait 1 second.
Well, we didn't program it. Very responsive sun and supply. There's going to be a light sensor. There are no lights not rising, and flowers are going to push up out of their tubes and become flowers.
So they'll bloom?
They'll bloom. And then a certain, then it'll sort of stop, and then at a certain darkness change, it'll start going down. What we want is for it to not have to go to stay responsive even in its up and down, so that if it is bright and then darker and bright and dark, like say like a cloud passes. Yeah, but I'm not sure. We are not sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely not sure.
And have you started playing with the program yet, or you're still
Not really.
Well,
We've got the. All right, let's try it again. We have just like a sort of a standing program basis.
So you know that that'll go up and down and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, you should. I mean, that's similar to like what people are doing with like the notes for the light series.
Okay, so this needs to be
Above it.
more. Can we turn it off for you? Raise this a little. That's what I was thinking.
So is it struggling with that? With the weight of the toothbrush a little bit?
Yeah.
There is another motor that you could use
Yeah, I saw the
versus
bigger motors.
there's a clearish one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that looks good.
We just wanted to get it up higher because it was.
Right.
And we're gonna have lights shining through the bristles. If we can get it to work.
Oh. Actually, that'd be really fun because you could have a little toothbrush in there that would be glowing.
Yeah.
It could like
is one of
light
you-
up the plaque.
Oral-B is going to come out.
Are any of you going to be? Is this going to demonstrate on real teeth or?
I don't know.
Or do you? Oh yes.
Sylvie's teeth.
Sylvia's teeth.
Good luck with this jagged edge.
So does this light up right now?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
We need
Okay.
to get that working.
You know what? I'm going to actually switch some.
Put our center of mass with
Definitely doesn't like to be. How's it going?
Yeah, quite well, actually. I heard you guys I went to this stuff from
We're just
Is there a switch under there?
no, we're just starting to make a crosswalk. We'll be touch one of the touch sensors. But this is just getting us started with some rotating. Nothing fancy yet.
It's really nice.
You're very positive.
Don't you? Seems to be going great. And you guys are just using these to hold the motor in place?
Yeah.
That is excellent. They're not wired at all, right?
No. No, we're trying to.
If there aren't any other.
You actually have, see this interface? There should be one on here already, because this is the type of, some of the motors actually have a little connector on them. And in the future versions, I think we're taking that little extra piece off. Oh, I'm sorry. Where did this idea come from?
I don't know. I just this morning when I was thinking about taking the class, it's the idea of something moving a little spastically and sort of swimming through a medium came to mind for whatever reason.
And then somehow you
Oh.
see that's the
Okay.
thing. We have some that have them and some that don't. So there might be another. Yeah. No, we'll have to build this one.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'll try it.
It's really just when you see it start, it's just startlingly beautiful.
Yeah. It reminds me of somehow, I can't remember what exactly the kids did, but one time we were doing a workshop and they just took a cup. Oh, that is really great.
What happened
Wait.
there? I wonder how that happened.
Well, it's running, so you know when you send a
It's just so
program.
much more powerful.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you And it wasn't running, and then I think you might have bumped on because I saw the green light go on.
Okay.
So do you want to have these in
I'm
some?
gonna make them a little bit shorter then, because I didn't realize how much more powerful they'd be. So I need to.
Are we sharing before we? Good.
That's cool how it just pulled it down in there.
The other one's not going to push everything.
Oh, is there a motor on this other one too?
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to be turning on.
So
Oh,
there's a light.
you're only telling C to go on for. Oh wait, but you say on for both of them.
No, I should get rid of that C there. I was working alone. I got with two different motors. They would both go.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you want
it's
them
working.
both-
It's working.
Oh, it is?
This one is?
So one thing you'll want to know is that you'll want to conserve your power.
Okay.
Just because you want to demonstrate it. I
Yeah.
don't know when we're going to, but test it. But those use a lot more. That sends a stop, but the easiest way is just to go down to it and push run again.
Okay. Push
Then-
what again? Push the yellow. Okay.
Yeah, push this button again, and that stops it. It puts it into the two different states. Something else I noticed is
So to get it started again, would I just push that again?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. And then the other thing I noticed is that they wanted to get into each other's space.
Yeah, and the wires.
They'll bind just on the wires, so there's a way to, I don't know. There's a way to keep them separate.
Okay.
Or start them that way, maybe.
Okay.
And then are you using this to kickstart them?
I was.
Okay.
I guess I don't need to now, do I?
Well, I don't know, it sure is nice.
Well, I don't mind pushing it.
Or you can just use one hand on the computer and then hold this up here and try it.
Just so y'all know, we're going to go to 1:15 with this part, so everyone has a little extra 15 minutes to realize things.
Is it one right now, Diane?
Yeah.
You want to give it a shot? Careful, careful. Whoa, whoa. Really nice.
I don't know, it's pretty bizarre. I like random stuff, and so that's what's going on. Well, it's not that random, but basically it's using the lights in them. The light sensor is changing the color of the light and the speed of the motor and the pitch of the note. So those three things are being.
Which sample is it using? Is it the little
The
bird?
duck.
It is?
I don't know, it's a goose.
Is it
It's
goose? It's really nice
I
high.
think something's.
Yeah,
The
I
motor
wonder-
fell off. Yep. I was trying not to get close enough.
Yes, that's right. It's the only non.
Yeah, the lettuce is like this.
Hang it on this side. Yeah. You're missing the eyeballs.
Oh, wow. It's really nice. Who has the cat? Either one of you have a cat?
Yeah. Cat, yeah.
Cat and a dog.
Ah, the pie. There you go. Okay.
So it's not doing it every time? Why?
No.
Because it's bouncing. So it gets farther, or closer to get closer to the light sensor.
And he speeds up too, but it's sometimes hard to see.
Oh, I do see it. Is that's the change right there, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
With the meow.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
So when it meows, it's right after it meows in your program. You tell it to hurry up or move on.
Get away from the cat.
It meows and then what happens
It
then?
speeds up.
Oh.
It meows, the cat's lights or eyes glow red, and the
Oh.
bird speeds up.
All right.
To get away from the cat.
We might want to keep the eyes red a little longer. It's
Yeah,
hard
we
to
can
see
do
the
that.
flash.
Oh, they only flash red. Oh, I see.
Yeah, they go.
Yeah.
It's a flick, and that's to show
Cool.
when they turn red. That's to show.
Well, we really
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
his eyes to just get brighter, but it didn't show much.
Okay, all right.
So that's because the evil's coming out in the
Oh, the
cat.
evil is coming out. That's
I
nice.
can't believe you didn't know that.
Well, I didn't want to assume anything at all.
Start sharing.
So what is this doing?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I was just dinking around.
Yeah.
I just got it to set the one side I have it set at 55, and then this is what the motor speed is when it goes like that.
Oh, it shows the motor speed. You're having it. That's
I got
really
a
nice.
display in the motor speed. Really? So that's all it's doing. It's almost like a
That's
police
great.
entrapment zone. It's supposed to be doing 55. So you're doing 50. You hit 65. It pulls you over.
Oh, sweet.
Stops.
Did this change color? Was this a different color or
Yeah,
no?
it was green when it started.
Okay, all right.
Letting you know that you can go. And then
Oh, there's all
that
sorts of
speed.
stuff going on here.
Yeah. I didn't figure out how to put any sound to when it got blue. I don't know how to do that.
And show me where where at the point where would you want sound?
Right here.
And controlling the color of the light and controlling the pitch of the duck sound. And then the length of the duck sound is just kind of random, and it's reversing in between every other random length note. And we were trying to think if we put little duck booties on it or something, would it move around a little bit more, or gave it traction or something. That's kind of where it is right now.
Maybe a little the evolution. What was the initial idea? How did it evolve into that?
I just wanted to play with the motion and the sound and the light, you know, just kind of play with all three of those. So it was just creative exploration, I guess. And there's Lego parts in here. We were trying to have more sound happening, but I don't know. That's what turned into kind of the scarecrow part of it.
That's great.
Yay!
Actually,
Okay, great.
It's sort of like a little styrofoam peanut hermit crab. So there's two motors connected, and they had a very short program going one way and going the other way. And if it works.
All right.
And there's a light sensor on there, and when it buries itself deep enough, it cancels out the light and it stops digging. With a lot of help from like 3 other people and figuring out how to make this program.
That is really cool.
I started off with I just wanted a splash. I wanted the things to go flying, and I was starting off with like a little catapult, and it just wasn't going anywhere. And then I remembered earlier this morning, I just had this idea of something that moved real frenetically, and imagined it swimming through something, and you found the peanuts, and it worked perfectly.
That is really great. Good job, guys.
Uncovered.
Can we see it again?
Yeah, I want to do it again. That's the sign of a success when people make
Do it again, Daddy, do it again. Live.
It's alive.
It's a great example where the environment around the object makes all the difference. Obviously, the object itself would be without the environment.
Yeah, it's just sort of clutched around on the tabletop. That's the right side.
You can just press the button.
Just hit the start on the
Just press the little button on the cricket.
Send it to come in.
No, yeah, no, just press it because it's yeah, press it the yellow.
Is it too far then? Yeah,
just press the yellow button.
Okay. Wow, that was fast.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you set it for,
It's afraid of us.
if you set it for a higher sensitivity, it has to dig itself deeper.
Wow.
That is so cool.
That is great. That's really great.
Yeah, I was happy with it.
Good job.
Just screening and then public
My actual idea was the fisher person, so for fish, yes. So, but we're gonna play some music first. So it's going up the scale. Let's get it all
We can't move it though, you have to look at it from here because it might not work to move it anywhere else.
And I might need to just shade it.
Basically what's going to happen is the bird is going to go around in a circle, and when he gets to the cat, if it casts enough of a shadow, the cat will actually meow at it and it will speed up to get away from the cat, and the cat's eyes will turn red because the evil's coming out of the cat. Here we go. Okay, give him a little push start.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think we can, actually. It has some really nice figures.
Yeah, you can this angle you need to get.
That is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let's see if I move him.
We tried to make it variable by having the bird bounce.
So he'll stay right there.
Where's the light sensor for the bird?
Here.
Right there.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's awesome.
Good fun stuff. That'd be quick.
Around, but I've got 2 displays in the back. I got one set to be like a speed trap, like what your speed should be, and then I got the other display to read the speed of the motor. So when you start this, it runs, and then when you go over the speed, you can't see it, but the light blinks behind it like a cop. And I didn't get the chance to put the sound on it. But I was gonna put that. And it runs 2 times.
I know because
So she comes in whenever here.
Oh, wait.
This one, the red with the black.
Is this from people who have left?
Shall we just push the yellow button?
You should push the yellow button.
So turn it on. Tone the switch. Hit the button. Hit the-
Scratching. Wow.
Such a nice little goodbye card.
Described it as a circus and a farm, and like all people lining on the freeway, right?
Yeah, he says about a freeway crash that ends up.
Yeah.
Is it using a
based
light
on-
sensor or?
Was there a
Oh,
button?
no, that's the sound.
Yeah.
That's because well, we better clap really loud because they've gone, so they won't hear us.
So feel like this should be like there's sensor data from the highway and San Jose, and this is showing you or something. It has that feeling that it's telling you something about something that's happening elsewhere.
It's hard to stop it, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I get that in the sense of its life now, too. It has an aliveness that makes it feel like
Because it has a nice rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the vegetable.
Yeah, you really have to see it from over here. So.
From here. So we have to go to the,
In
spot
fact,
with
you
the
know
least
what?
amount of room.
Could you turn the lights down just a little? Please?
He needs the proper conditions.
Well, sorry.
Oh my
It's,
gosh, that's crazy.
So what's it doing on the other side?
There's a trio. There's a trio of fruit. There's a trio of fruit who perform, and one of them is a soloist who is synchronized with the music and takes turns with the percussion section over there. And then the other two are backup, and so they just go all the time. And then the stage lights, they fade up and down to make it. Yeah. And it's called Let Us Play.
It's so funny.
What's the song?
It's the thing that the fruits do.
It's a bandstand.
So my partner left. He had planned on making a crosswalk, but after he left, I decided to let my devilish mind go at it. And I don't really like cats, but I decided to make a cat crossing just to satisfy the people that do like cats. So let's see. So the cat needs to cross. So the car will stop and the green light will go. But wait, it's not over. Do it again. Do it one more time for all the cat lovers in the audience.
For San Jose, you need the light rail to come in running.
It's a dog.
No! It's not a dog. I could have used a dog sound, but didn't.
It's an exhibit evaluator. No.
I like that sound, which does sound like the sound.
Yeah, but I love the slap. Oh! And he runs over it again and again and again.
People will have nightmares.
That's it.
This is Pam. She's a positive affirmation machine. So this is something, basically an office toy, they make you comfortable. So we have a comfortable upholstered seat here. And when you sit down,
Make sure that we're on here.
oh yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Okay. You sit down, it's kind of like a magic 8-ball. It senses your stress, and then it sets you up, and you can decide. Yes, I was very stressed.
She was really squeezing the stress ball.
It's okay, Rachel. It's all right.
So anyway, it lands on a message for us, of which now I've knocked most of them to the floor. But we still have SOAR. That's our positive affirmation.
Oh, Soren.
I think our favorite was
It was a really funny one.
celebrate change 100%.
Yeah,
110%.
celebrate change 110%. Move mountains, that sort of thing.
How did you end up doing your cushion? What did you do?
Originally, we were hoping to do something like a rotational sensor, but it didn't.
Like the whole
You
seat.
could probably do it with the motors at some point. I'm not sure how though. So then we were thinking about maybe do it as a light sensor. At the moment, we thought, well, we'll just have somebody sit on it.
So we've got one of the touch sensors embedded in a cushion that Rachel made, and
see here.
right there. So
And
you know, you
the-
just have to sit down and it starts it.
The cushion is an upholstered, very comfortable seat made of this material I brought from
Quite
Chicago Children's Museum.
And then we're just you know, measuring the resistance within the blob of modeling clay, so that we're trying to calibrate it so it would rotate certain amounts, so you could get different messages depending upon how stressed out you were. But we never quite figured out exactly how far we'd have to rotate it to get it to do things.
So we decided it was more like a magic 8-ball.
So ours is kind of, you know, everyone's pretty slow in the morning. At least I'm slow in the morning. I don't know if I shouldn't speak for everyone. And it's hard for me to get up as well. So we decided to have a built-in alarm clock / toothbrush to make the mornings much easier. And so, but it's not, okay, well, so that's our alarm. This is our disco toothbrush. And we also have a light sensor here, so the cat can kind of keep, but actually that ends it then. Yeah, so that's it, yay!
So the sun rises in response to ambient light. So, and as it gets dark, it's supposed to hit a trigger that puts our street light on. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't quite want to hit, the weight isn't quite enough to, but yeah. Originally the flowers were going to come out in
That's cool. Cool mood light. Turn the lights down a little bit. I think it might show up a little better. And I wanted something that you could squeeze in, like the more stressed out you were, the faster it would go, but we didn't have time. And my partner left. This is so rude of them, isn't it? But there's LEDs underneath here that gradually change color and
No,
Want a darker strip?
No. This cricket is
cricket's grouchy.
Can you download it again?
Sure.
No, yeah, it's getting this flash.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So as it spins, the color gradually changes through the spectrum. Every time it does a rotation, it shifts one more towards blue. So kind of cool.
We have to leave the lights down.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Takes
takes.
one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it shift and then it went back. It looked like it went back to red.
I'm showing you.
They're anti-bright eye.
My cricket keeps getting like stray.
He's trying to change the channel.
Color shifting at all?
I keep thinking it's getting oranger. It kind of looks yellower, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it does.
Yeah.
It's the platform.
There it goes, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Now it's
It just
going up.
changes.
Ah.
Oh!
Cool.
It'd be cool, like, put yourself to
Sorry.
sleep tool.
Well,
Yes.
the little buzz of it.
Yeah, the little.
Oh!
Like as an overhead.